Dover Flexo Electronics manufactures and services a full line of tension measurement, display, and control equipment for the materials processing industries. We are a leader in developing closed-loop web tension control products and technology for converters and web printers. DFE serves manufacturers in converting, flexible packaging, paper, foil, tag and label, wire and cable, extruded products, business forms, commercial printing, food processing, and the OEM serving those industries. Any continuous manufacturing process that involves web, ribbon, or filament can benefit from DFE's application experience and broad assortment of product solutions. Our product lines include tension transducers, amplifiers and indicators, automatic tension controllers, brakes, and custom-engineered products. A tension zone is any segment of a web machine in which the tension on the web, in the machine direction, is isolated from other parts of the process. This occurs between driven rollers, between the unwind stand and the first driven roll or nip, and between the last driven roll and the rewind stand. Tension in the unwind zone can be controlled by a pneumatic brake, an electric brake, or a regenerative drive. During machine operation, the measurement signal from the tension transducers is input to an automatic tension controller. The controller compares the actual tension to a desired tension set point input by the operator, and sends a compensated electric or pneumatic signal output to the control device. The output signal decreases as the material roll decreases in diameter to maintain constant tension going into the next tension zone. A web process may involve one or more intermediate zones. This can occur prior to the main drive station, or after, or both. In this zone, the transducer signal is used only to trim the line speed signal as a follower of the main drive speed signal. This is usually at 5 to 10% of the maximum controller output. When controlling a nip prior to the main drive, the tension controller output slows down the nip to create the correct tension with respect to the main drive section. If the tension-controlled nip is situated after the main drive, then the output increases the nip speed to create tension. Each section must have a positive grip on the web. Nips can be driven by clutches from the line shaft, or by a DC regenerative, AC vector, or servo drive. Proper rewind tension control is essential to winding a consistent, unflawed roll and to prevent starred ends, telescoping, or offset edges of the finished wound roll. The tensioning device to be controlled is usually an electric clutch or a variable speed motor drive. Taper tension, a feature of the rewind controller that causes its control output to gradually reduce as the roll builds, is used depending on the maximum finished roll diameter and surface characteristics of the substrate being wound. Winding with taper tension reduces the incidence of telescoping and starred rolls. With over 76,000 units sold, DFE tension transducers are the industry standard. These devices measure actual web tension in almost any moving web or filament. Transducers output an accurate signal to an amplifier, indicator, or controller. All DFE transducers have rugged stainless steel and aluminum construction for reliability and corrosion resistance. If you don't see a transducer that fits your needs exactly, please call or email us. We manufacture custom transducers to fit almost any tension measurement application. DFE transducers with the CE mark have been tested and have met the requirements of the Low Voltage Directive and the EMC Directive of the European Union. Dover Flexo Electronics offers a wide variety of tension indicators, including tension signal amplifiers and interfaces with or without display meters. Indicators manage tension signals from DFE transducers to measure actual tension and display it on an analog or digital meter. Voltage and current outputs, proportional to tension, can be used to interface with the drive systems, controllers, computers, or recorders. Indicators can also be used as a reference to control tension manually. Options are available to customize any indicator to fit special requirements. Set your desired tension, and the controller will maintain it. Easy to configure DFE controllers automatically compensate for variations in roll diameter, speed, and web material characteristics. Interchangeability of internal modular components between different controllers for features and options means fewer replacement components to stock. All controllers offer choice of output modes to be used with an electric brake, pneumatic brake, or clutch, eddy current clutch, or variable speed drive, large, easy-to-use tension meters, choice of enclosure styles, standard emergency stop, auto manual control modes, bumpless switching, and soft start features. Dover brakes are an integral part of a high-performance unwind package. All of our brakes feature a limited travel piston that never scratches the disc, ductile iron disc construction, and expanded disc surface for rapid heat dissipation. Our asbestos-free friction pads are available in several coefficients of friction, and DFE brakes carry the industry's only no-squeal warranty. No tools are required to change the friction pads, making brake maintenance quick and hassle-free. DFE's brakes fit easily in place of other dual-disc brakes. Also, DFE's universal actuators are designed to be installed into brakes by other manufacturers. One of the new labor-saving features of DFE's tension indicator and controller products is QuickCal technology. With QuickCal, the indication and control electronics use front panel push buttons instead of potentiometers for zero and calibration settings. No tension display is needed, no screwdriver is needed, no second person is needed. Each button is pressed once during the calibration procedure for 1 second, and the settings are stored automatically. Most of DFE's newer amplifiers, indicators, and tension controllers come standard with QuickCal. Please call Dover Flexo Electronics for assistance whenever you need help with your web tension process. Our expert tension control tech support team is available 24/7 to help you get the most out of all of your Dover Flexo equipment.